So today's topic is what in the world of crypto is going on, right? Um, so the reason why I went ahead and picked this topic is I'm guessing that some of you might have invested into crypto or think about investing into crypto, and then you're looking at the price and go, "Oh man, it's a scam, scamazi." Um, so I figured I'd kind of allude to the fact of what's actually currently happening in the market, which it can be a little bit daunting. Um, and then we'll be able to walk through um, making a more informed decision. Not trying to convince you, just trying to bring a little truth into the situation. So, um, basically, this is the lay of the landscape. So, we have essentially gone into COVID. This is for us in the West with everything having unprecedented growth for the past few decades, right? It'll be last one was 2008 was the last crash. So I guess let's say a bit less, a bit more than a decade, basically. So we've had unprecedented growth there. People have just been able to grow rampantly, not have to worry about money supply or anything to do with that. And the main issue with this is the way growth actually works is, in general, the governments or powers that be essentially set the tone for what pace we're going to go at. And the way in which they set the tone is they lend us money to buy houses, etc., things that you need. And they essentially let us go ahead and spend it. And then it kind of sets up this sort of like treadmill mentality is when you start working and you start earning, say, like 20K a year, your life essentially expands to fit the spending of that 20K. And this happens like all the way up until people who are earning six figures into the millions, right? Typically speaking, people who are wealthy, and when I say wealthy, it's proportional to, say, if you earn $1, but your living expenses is 10 cents, I would say that that person is wealthy, right? But people who are wealthy tend not to let their earnings expand to their cost of living, basically. So, we have been having unprecedented growth. So that's where you get companies like Uber. They haven't generated a profit in ages, and they